Hello viewers, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to review a little bit on the old E3 platform. I've been using this desktop for over 7 years, and a few months ago I did some upgrade on it, especially on the graphic card. But I was told by a lot of people not to do that because they think that the CPU is not worth the money to do the upgrade. So let's go through my platform. The CPU 1230V2, memory 12GB of DDR3, 2 disks, one is running on the SSD and another one is running on the HDD. The Wi-Fi I upgraded to the AX network, and comes to the graphic card. It was running on the HD7850 very long time ago, and a few months ago I did the upgrade to the latest 1660, and that's the point that a lot of people is telling that this CPU is not capable of running 100% of the performance from this CPU. So what I'm going to do today is to run 3 games on this platform and see how it is working, and whether the investment is worth the money. So this is my actual desktop. I use it for my daily work. I do the video editing. I do a bit gaming on this platform. So the first one I'm going to do is the For Honor. I leave everything high or extreme here, just like the default configuration. So let's do the benchmark. So we're now looking at around 90 FPS in average. So the graphic is pretty smooth, I think. So to be honest, I'm not a big fan of gaming, so I do some minor gaming experience on my platform, and most of them is the FPS game. So at this moment I think everything is good, and this is much better than I was using the HD7850. Okay, so we're looking at average around 100 FPS, and the minimum is around 42. It's beyond playable. So the next thing I'm going to do is the Ghost Recon breakpoint. As you see, I left everything very high here. So now we are looking at around 90% of the GPU usage, and the CPU is running around 50 to 80 something. At this moment the graphic is still very smooth here, and it's much beyond playable.
Eyes on enemy!
So in my standard of not a big fan of gaming, I think this is far more than good for me. So come down to the last thing, and it's still very smooth, and the graphic is good, I think. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's good enough for me. So finally the result, FPS 60, I think it's good. The minimum is 37, so we will have some freeze out the frame, but it's still beyond playable. So the final one I'm going to do is the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So there's one thing I'm not very happy with is the loading time. It's just like taking forever. But bear in mind that I keep my games on my HDD, so the loading time should be very long. And, the next upgrade I'm going to do is to have a larger SSD, so I can put most of my games, my applications on the SSD to have the better performance here. Okay, here we go. So what we can tell here is the FPS is much less stable than what we have for the previous two games. So bear in mind I keep everything as default, so it should be high or very high here. The FPS is down to 27 something. So you will identify some freeze of the frames here, but normally it's just like in a flash or something. So we are looking at the FPS of 38 and the minimum of 21. It won't be perfect for big gaming fans, but it's still perfectly for me. So let's come back to the question we have here. Was it the E3 1230 V2 still working after 7 years of the service? Yes, totally it is. So whether the money is worth to invest doing some upgrade on this platform? Yes, I think so, based on my experience, because I have better gaming experience, I have better performance on video editing, everything is better, so the money is worth it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.